without further ado, let's just go ahead and just see another reason as to why J. Cole is just a stand-up good human. Boss speaks on J. Cole and Eve fighting for Dreamville artists, creative and financial freedom, even sharing bread off of a recent partnership when they didn't need to. I say this all the time, but this is his quote. The music industry is such a predatory place, and all they've done is protect every artist on the label. Ooh, I know where we could pivot after this. Let's check out what Boss had to say. This is Elliot Wilson, Experience. Boss.
That's why we're very protective of Eve Cole, because of what they've done for all of us and the way they've done it. Like,
yeah,
I'll tell you something they might call me and be angry about because they don't want anyone to know, you know.
Because I'm gonna ask you about 7-minute drill and all that shit. I'm going in, man. We doing it all. Let's go.
We just kind of ended our Universal partnership at Dreamville.
Okay.
And the bros got a nice windfall, you know, when it all came to a close.
Absolutely.
And they didn't owe any of us anything, you know what I mean? And they broke bread top to bottom.
Wow.
You know, like serious bread.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And it's like, those are the kind of things they've
honorable.
always done.
Yeah.
Even my deal.
Business, yeah.
Even my deal, bro. Like I signed my deal 14.
He was about to say I signed a 360. You could hear it. Listen to him. He called himself.
Business, yeah.
Even my deal, bro. Like I signed my deal 14. I had signed a 360 deal when I don't think Apple Music was even existed yet.
No,
like
2015 was the beginning of the streaming shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like
on the eve of the streaming shit.
Yeah. So you know, I got caught in a weird place, you know, with my deal and things of that nature. And bro, I think in the 10 years I was over there, there's not one time they collected, because every time they would come, it would be Eve Cole like, nah, like, yo, let them eat. You know what I mean? And so it's like,
stand up mans, man. W mans for J. Cole. I gotta clap it up and drop another bomb for that, man. Basically, what he's saying is, let him say it one more time and I'll break it down.
I was over there, there's not one time they collected, because every time they would come, it would be Eve Cole like, nah, like, yo, let them eat.
10 years on the label, Dreamville by way of UMG. He said in the 10 years when it was time for UMG to collect, meaning they had to get what was recouped or not recouped, Cole and Eve being Cole's manager, which is actually his brother, go figure, they were like, nah, man, let the guys eat. They were only able to do that because of the status that J. Cole had. J. Cole was the #1 guy on this label, but Cole is Cole. Cole is that dude. Like, Cole is, fuck what anybody says, he still is part of the big three. I don't care what happened with Kendrick, Drake last year, with Cole. It's still the big three, nigga. I don't give a fuck what Kendrick has done this year or the last year. It's doesn't erase history, the years that has passed in the, you know what I mean, in recent time with what has happened between them. It's still a big three. Cole had the leverage to be like, all right, you know what? I'm probably going to pay money out of my own pocket, out of my own deal, so that the guys can still eat. Yo, that's so honorable for more than one reason. Most artists, if you are an artist and you have a label where you sign other artists, ego, especially in rap, you're not going to allow anyone that you sign to become more successful or bigger than you. The only one I've ever seen do that was Lil Wayne with Nicki Minaj and Drake, and that's why he's goated forever because of that shit. Cole seems like he's another one cut from that same cloth of just, hey man, I want the guys to eat. This is why I'm signing you. I want you to get to a bigger level. That's very rare, especially in the music industry. He just, I don't think he said it yet, but the quote mentioned how predatory this shit is. That's facts.
You know what I mean? And so it's like
extremely rare.
It don't happen in our industry.
Extremely
people
rare.
Don't move like that.
Yeah.
And they would probably never want me to tell people
I get
this,
it.
but
I get
it's like, yo, I feel like it needs to be known that these dudes move different. You know, it's something we should all aspire to do in our communities and for the people we're putting on. It's the music industry historically is such a predatory place. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And all they've done is protect every artist on the label.
You speak to that too, like.
Hey man, W Ebe, W Cole, clap it up for that real quick. Drop a bomb. Protect your artists. Protect your artists. If you're gonna have them signed to your label and do business, the very least you can do is protect them, man.